Trump takes Kim Jong-un's word about Otto Warmbier. At his latest summit with North Korea's tyrant Kim Jong-un, Donald Trump announces that he accepts Kim's word, that he had nothing to do with, or any prior knowledge of, whatever happened in a North Korean prison to cause Otto Warmbier's coma and death. Paul LePage explains why white supremacists need the Electoral College. The National Popular Vote Interstate Compact would make the Electoral College obsolete by awarding states' electoral votes to whoever wins the popular vote. Maine's former governor says what would happen is white people will not have anything to say. Fox News covered up the Stormy Daniels story to help elect Trump. To a lot of Americans who've been paying attention to their nightly lineup and their misleading reporting, it's been obvious what Fox News is, ever since they first launched in 1996. Republicans and Democrats rebuke Ilhan Omar for anti-Semitic words she didn't say.
Every single time we say something, regardless of what it is we say, that is supposed to be about foreign policy, our engagement, our advocacy about ending oppression, or the freeing of every human life and wanting dignity, we get to be labeled in something, and that ends the discussion because we end up defending that and nobody ever gets to have the broader debate of what is happening with Palestine. So for me, I want to talk about the political influence in this country that says it is okay for people to push for allegiance to a foreign country. I want to ask, why is it okay for me to talk about the influence of the NRA, of fossil fuel industries, or Big Pharma, and not talk about a powerful lobbying group that is influencing policy?
Rich parents are caught cheating and bribing to get their kids into college. Actors Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin and dozens of other rich parents were caught lying, cheating, and bribing to get their kids into top colleges. They've been indicted along with coaches and administrators for rigging the system illegally instead of rigging it the usual ways. Beto O'Rourke's platitudes announce he's running for president.
But these challenges, I'm absolutely convinced, will bring out the absolute best in every single one of us. And we have something that almost no other country in the world has. We have the single greatest mechanism to call forth the genius of our fellow human beings. This democracy, more than 320 million people strong, can bring the ingenuity, the creativity, the resolve of an entire country. And each one of these challenges can and will be met. But the foundational challenge to get all of this done is to fix our democracy. Only when it works, and only when each one of us can work within it, will we be able to meet these threats. And so this setting right now, the very first event of our campaign for president, is an example not only of the way that I wish to campaign across this country for every single American, and I could care less your party persuasion, your religion, anything other than the fact that right now we are all Americans and we are all human beings, and we do everything within our power for one another, for this great country, and for every generation that follows.
The New Zealand Mass Shooters Manifesto praises Donald Trump. A white supremacist in New Zealand murders 50 Muslim people in a mosque. Beforehand, he wrote a manifesto where he praised Candace Owens, YouTube star and white supremacist icon PewDiePie, and President Donald Trump. White supremacist terrorism is on the rise worldwide. The Mueller report is in, and other investigations heat up. Trump's Attorney General William Barr writes his own Cliff Notes version of the Mueller report. If Donald Trump is exonerated, then so is Jussie Smollett. Looks like Trump and the Republicans are about to kill the Affordable Care Act.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
Republicans sue to overturn protections for people with pre-existing conditions, and Trump's DOJ backs a Texas judge's ruling that Obamacare is unconstitutional and must be entirely dismantled, taking coverage away from millions. Tens of thousands per year would die for lack of coverage. If you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. You might be able to see my work in your local paper, or you could follow it at Comics Kingdom, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Finally, if you want to see more work like this, please consider being a patron at patreon.com/DarrinBell. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.